On December 30th, 2025, in Mentor, Ohio, officers were dispatched to a mall after a boy reported that a man had appeared to be acting suspiciously in a public restroom.
How's it going? How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. So, hey, you're not going to delete anything.
No.
Stop. Give me your phone. What's going on?
Nothing.
Are you trying to delete something?
No, I'm heading on my way out.
You're on your way out?
Can I record this?
I'm getting it recorded right now. What I'm telling you is, I have reasonable suspicion you're trying to delete something right now. You went to put your phone away and you're trying to put it away. Do you have an ID on you?
This is the first major legal pivot in the video. The officer clearly states reasonable suspicion, which is critical. That phrase isn't casual. It gives police the authority to briefly detain someone and ask questions, but not automatically search their phone. Notice how the officer zeroes in on the suspect's behavior with the phone. The concern isn't just that the phone exists, it's the timing.
Okay.
I can give you my name. It's not a traffic stop, so I just legally have to give you my name, right?
Correct. You're absolutely correct. It would be it'd be easy for me to find you in the system if I have your ID.
That's fine. I just want to get clear on.
How about this? I'll just set your phone over here. We'll come over here. We'll talk. I'm just
what it's about?
Yeah, I'm gonna ID you. Okay.
Yeah.
Safe space. I'm talking to him now. Tom Lincoln. We had a call that you were standing outside the bathroom with your camera open, and following young men into the bathroom and recording them. Is that true?
I've had a bit of a cold.
Okay.
And it may be true a little bit. Yeah.
It's a little true. Okay. So were you trying to delete stuff just now from your phone?
No.
Because you went to put your phone away and then you took it back out, realizing that you should probably delete stuff. That sounds about right?
Well, it's a police interaction, so I can have my phone out, but...
You can, but you see how...
Yeah. Do you mind if we, talk not in the...
Sure.
You can take, yeah.
Where do you want to go?
Near the entrance is fine. I'm not going to, because an accident is, not in the middle of the food court. It's just...
Yeah, where do you want to go?
How about, sort of like that?
Safe space, I have eyes on the collar as well. Yeah, you go over there. Let's go over there. You have any weapons on you?
No.
Okay. Let's go over here.
You can pat, my coat looks like I have gloves and coat.
I'll pat you down. We're over here. Got it. We're gonna go over here.
Yeah,
I'm gonna pat you down for weapons, okay?
Yes, no problem.
All right, go ahead and put your hands behind your back. For 1 second. Put your hands behind your back. The cop's right there in the blue sweater.
Eric, come over here. We'll talk. All right. So tell me what you saw.
All right. So we got here about 12:20, 12:30. I got my oldest right there and my youngest.
Right.
We went in the restroom. He bolted in behind my youngest.
Is he sitting
He's been hanging out right over there by the
All
entrance.
right.
And okay. I work in the DD field, so I was like, what's going on? So my oldest is across, in that divide there. He's using the urinal. I walked around the corner. He's got his phone with his little dinger there, and he's 45, at my kid.
So when you look at his phone, you can clearly see...
It looked like there was a camera app when he was walking out. I didn't see any picture, but it looked like he had a camera app.
It looked like it, or did he...
It appeared. I wasn't close enough. But you don't stand at a urinal like this, especially right next to a child. Okay, so all right, maybe that's a one-off.
I'm trying to think. Is there a partition?
No.
So he's at the urinal with the phone
on the right,
and your son is next.
He's at the second from the right. Okay.
And then you saw.
He bolted out. Just awkward behavior.
But when you walked in, you saw it.
Yeah.
And he just walked away like he wasn't urinating or nothing.
He kind of feigned like he was the first time.
But he had the phone in his hand.
He's just standing there angled.
Did you do a fake shake?
This testimony is where the emotional weight of the case hits hard. You're not just hearing a vague complaint. You're listening to a father describing in detail behavior that made his children uncomfortable in a space where they should feel safe. He's not exaggerating, and he's careful with his words. He acknowledges uncertainty while still pointing out how abnormal the behavior looked. From a legal standpoint, this matters because
All right, and then your other son.
We went shopping, and I said, okay, whatever. Like, I'm uncomfortable with this, so I want to address it. But I'm like, whatever, what can you do?
Right.
So, we went shopping a couple places, came back through. I saw he was still posted there, so I asked my youngest, I go, hey, you couldn't see us because we came from this side.
Right.
So, hey, go in the bathroom. Go in the bathroom for me if he's like, give me an argument. No, I don't want to. Go try. And sure enough, as soon as he sees me, he bolts up, he's walking in there. My youngest goes into the stall. That's how he pees. He just likes to sit on the stall. He's just aloof in there, like, what am I doing?
So you went in then the second time.
Behind him.
And he's just standing like...
And he followed him in.
But he was just kind of like luring, like...
He's just loitering at that point. He saw me, and then he feigned going like, oh. And the whole time you're using the toilet, you're like...
So...
You never unzipped your pants.
Wait. So he's at the urinal.
Second time, yeah.
But he's looking back.
After he saw me.
It was a phone in his hand, too?
Carried a phone in, yeah. On his little dongle or whatever.
All right.
It could be nothing, but... Dude.
Can I get a... Well, you said 2 times he's gone in there.
Oh, well, yeah. He followed...
Well, that is very suspicious that your kid's in the stall and he's just walking around, looking around with a phone in his hand.
Yeah.
Can I get a statement from you of everything that happened?
Sure.
When you had your phone out, what were you looking to do?
I don't know. I just sometimes have it out a lot. It's definitely a problem.
Okay.
I'm not trying to make people be uncomfortable, and I don't want to be that person.
Okay.
Listen closely to how the suspect answers these questions, because this is where things start unraveling. He admits the phone use is a problem, but can't explain why he was recording or what purpose it served. That lack of explanation is significant. In criminal investigations, intent doesn't have to be admitted outright. It can be inferred from behavior and income.
And I'm sorry if that's the situation that happened. That's obviously never anyone's intention.
I got to be direct with you. What's the purpose of recording younger men?
I couldn't even. I couldn't say.
You couldn't explain. Okay. When you recorded the younger kids going into the bathroom, were you actually watching them use the restrooms and the facilities?
No,
So when we look at your phone and we look through it, what's that going to show me?
Probably what you're describing.
Which part?
Of other individuals.
Okay. Is it going to show their
Possibly.
Their Possibly? Okay, gotcha. How old do you think those people are?
I couldn't say.
Okay. Gotcha. Can you open your phone and can I look through it?
If I refuse,
I'm just asking you. I'm asking you a question.
I'm just asking what happens if I say no.
I'm just asking you a question. It's a simple yes or no.
Okay, why? I just want to understand the steps involved, right?
What's your name?
Josh.
Josh.
Yes.
Can I? I ran.
I don't know if they got it.
No? They gave me a read back.
Oh, okay. Let's see. I heard my name over his radio.
Josh.
Yeah.
Will you open your phone and allow me to look through it? Yes or no?
If I say no, what happens?
It's a yes or no question, Josh.
I understand that, but I'd like to understand what is the next steps. I understand for you that it's obviously easier if I say yes.
Okay.
I understand I, of course, have the right to say no, but what I'd like to understand is what happens if, obviously, if I say yes, it's unlocked. You look whatever you're going to do, you see whatever you're going to see.
Okay.
If I say no, what happens next?
This is one of the most important legal moments in the entire video. The suspect repeatedly asks what happens if he says no to a phone search, which tells us he understands he has rights but is weighing consequences. Officers cannot search a phone without consent or a warrant. That's settled law. The moment Miranda rights are read,
Okay, so Josh, I'm going to read your Miranda rights, okay? So you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to have an attorney present during any questioning. You cannot provide an attorney yourself. One will provide it for you. Do you understand your rights?
Yes.
Okay, are you willing to speak to me?
Yes.
Okay.
And then when you saw the phone, though, you saw the camera app open.
I did.
And he was standing. So he was standing like this.
Well, I saw the camera app when he was walking out, and it was looking like he was following the tiles. I didn't see him.
But he was standing next to your son as your son was.
Stand at the
Right. But as your son was actively
urinating.
peeing.
The first thing, yes.
And then you went in there just to see your son because he walked in there,
I
right?
always follow my children.
All right. Let me get a statement from you real quick, and then let me go talk to them and see what they got going on. And I got my boss coming here. How many other kids do you think went in the bathroom?
There was another two. They were teenage, two young adult.
But every time he went in,
Yeah, he came back in to check if I was still in there with him, and
With
I
who?
blew my nose all of a sudden.
Wait. So while he was still in the urinal, you walked out.
When he was in the stall, my youngest.
Right.
Yeah, the first time
You walked out and then went back just to see what he would do.
No, I stayed in there. He left, and then he came back in again.
All right. So let me just.
Up by the bathroom.
All right. So first time your son goes in, he's next to him, phone at an angle, app on. You go through, so then you tell your other son go in there. He goes in the stall. He's just loitering like he's peeing again.
And then he
but the
saw
phone's
me
in
and
his
he went
hand.
to the urinal.
Oh, he saw you.
Yeah,
then,
he was just sitting around.
So then,
like, in the stall.
what?
I don't know.
When did he fake like he was blowing his nose?
He came back in after my son had not come out of the stall because he was just sitting at the urinal for, a minute, doing the backwards check. And then he left. And then he still wasn't done trying to go into the bathroom in the stall.
But he never unzipped his.
No,
he never just stood at the urinal.
Obviously people don't flush all the time. It just, again, I work in social services. I'm a case manager.
Right.
And yeah, I'm not saying it's anything.
Well, no, that's definitely weird. Did he say anything to your son?
I didn't know this. No.
Did you ask your son if he?
I was just around the corner, but the gentleman in the blue coat, when you were in the restroom, did he say anything to you while you were peeing?
No.
No? Did anything seem off to you?
Nope.
Did you see his phone or anything in his hand?
Nope.
No?
Nothing. But then again, I was only paying attention.
Well,
So I wasn't paying attention.
well, that's what people usually do.
Yeah.
Cool. He admit to it?
This is one of the most important legal moments in the entire video. The suspect repeatedly asks what happens if he says no to a phone search, which tells us he understands he has rights but is weighing consequences. Officers cannot search a phone without consent or a warrant. That's settled law. The moment Miranda rights are read, the situation...
All right. Easy enough. He got his phone?
We got his phone.
All right.
He admitted to it. Said it was his personal pleasure.
All right.
Good job on your part.
The suspect was taken into custody and charged with felonious voyeurism in connection with the incident. The case remains open as the
This case is a stark reminder of how seriously the law treats privacy violations, especially involving minors and public spaces. The suspect was taken into custody and charged with felonious voyeurism, a felony that carries long-term legal and personal consequences. The investigation remains open, meaning additional evidence or charges could still emerge. From the initial reasonable suspicion to the Miranda warning and